Well, welcome to Allen's Day. We are at Folkman Plaza, and at Folkman Plaza we have our retail spaces on this side, and then coming over here, this is where the Wash Shack car wash is going to start. We don't have any signage up on the buildings there yet, but it's in progress, and we're making a lot of progress on the inside of the building. We're taking advantage of the warm weather outside. It's the middle of March and it's almost 60 degrees. I think we can handle that. So, what we've got going on in here is we've got a desk area, this reception area for the car wash. This is all something that the guys at the shop, they built this and they're just doing the final install on getting this put together. The guys also at the shop made a fancy little gate that's going to go here. They're getting this all decked out. We got all our Cat 6, we got all our electrical plugs in there. So this is a work in progress. So this will be the office area for the car wash. And then come back into this area over here. This is going to be the employee break room, where we're going to have our lunch table over here. Justin's putting the finishing touches on the kitchen area. There'll be the big screen TV here. It won't be a TV, it's for all the cameras. They're going to be in here. I think there's over 30 some cameras on site here, so we'll be able to do that. This area in the back here is going to be set up for an employee lounge. There'll be a couple of couches along this back side, a little table here. That way we've got a nice place for employees to relax on their breaks. Employee bathroom, this will be the employee locker room here. And then we've got our tunnel. But before I run you through the tunnel here, let me take you outside and take you to the beginning of where your experience starts with the car wash. And here's where your car wash experience starts. On the previous walkthrough, we showed you that on the other side is all the retail space with the coffee shop on the corner. And this is the overpass to welcome you into the car wash. The left lane is for the exit. The right lane is going to get you in there. And once you get through the overpass, you'll take a right, and that area is going to be set up for the fast pass or express lane or subscription customers. I'll be able to get right to the front of the line if you've got your subscription. This overpass, these are all things that the guys at the shop built. I spent all winter drawing all this stuff up. So all the steel work that you see here is stuff that we build and fabricate for ourselves and also our customers. So you can see that we've got our big overpass here. We got a chicken on the top, we got the sun, we got to get our signage in there, more signage here. We got a little bit to go on here yet, but at least we got a pretty good start on this. So that was the overpass. Then just coming down this area over here, we're on our way to the pay kiosk, and that's where we're going to have our lanes in there. So let me get you down there and show you what we got there. Nope. And this area over here is going to be for on the back side, it'd be for employee parking. And also we have the possibility to put more vacuum canopies in here if we feel we have a need for them. So Just continuing on down to the pay kiosk. You can see we got some steel down there. These are the front facade pieces that we put together. This is all formed aluminum, stainless steel prop rivets holding it together. It's going to look pretty nice when it's up there. It's going to be similar to what we saw on the other side of the overpass. And we've got some more steel over here. All the steel that we had was hot dip galvanized, and then it was wet painted. So there's at least a 50 or 100 year lifespan on all that steel, as far as rusting out. So, and there is the cupola that's going to sit on the top up there, and on top of there we're going to have our chicken and have the sun off to the side up there. But going back into here, like I said, these are all things that we built at the shop, put together. And tomorrow, while the weather's nice, we're going to get the rest of the crew out here, and we're going to start hanging more steel up there and getting that set up here. And when you come up to these lanes here, this will be a card reader lane, and then this is going to be your fast pass right here, getting through here. And on these, there's going to be gates to come down. There's going to be some stop and go lights up there. A lot of electronics, a lot of CAD. So, and they're getting all that wired up right now. And then something else that we built back at the shop was this pay booth here. That was all galvanized frame on the bottom. We got all stainless steel shelving here. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty impressive unit here once we get this all wired up. And there's lots of wiring in there. It looks like we got somebody in there doing some wiring right now. And then just coming down this direction over here, after you'll get into Q right here, and you'll take a left and you'll get into the tunnel there. This area over here, this is for a future building. It's going to be a facility maintenance building right here, along with pads on the back side for future backup power or generators if need be, but that's going to go along the back. We've also got the garbage dumpster enclosure. There again, there's some more gates and steel work that we did at the shop. And just coming down this way here, we've got some more of our work at the shop. The awnings over the doors, those are all aluminum and powder coated. That's something we built, designed and built. Guardrails, just to guide you through here a little bit. And then we got all our railings to get you heading down that right direction. And with these railings here, you can see on the bottom here, there's an extra little collar. That's stainless steel. There's absolutely nothing worse than having the bottom of a rail rust out. So stainless steel collars, and then it was hot dip galvanized, and then it was painted. So it's going to be a little bit of a lifespan on that. So that's just some of the stuff that we built here. Well, let me get you into the tunnel here. Once I get you into the tunnel, then I'll give you a little tour of the equipment room here and show you everything behind the scenes it takes to wash your car. It's more than just a hose with some water on it. We've got our conveyor here that'll take and move the car down the line here. They've got some of the wiring to do yet and controls to put in here. You can see plenty of wire and hoses around here yet, but there's going to be a arch that's going to go over the top right here, and that's your main arch that's going to have instruction on there, along with the instructions that you're going to receive from the attendants that are going to help you through the process here. Along each side there's going to be a pressure washer hose, one on this side and one on that side, so that you can pre-wash the vehicles before they go down. If you've got bugs or tires or something that's got a little extra on there, dirt, those wands will definitely help clean that off of there. And just a little bit about this tunnel. This tunnel is I think the second longest tunnel in the state. It's a pretty good sized tunnel as far as the length of the tunnel and the size, and part of that area is made up with this prep area here, so that you have the entire vehicle set up in this first bay here, that they're not sticking outside, that they can really do a good job on prepping the vehicle before it goes down the line. And it's going to be safer for the employees that they're inside, a little more comfortable for them. And then just going down the line here, you've got tire scrubbers on there. Now this is going to be set up in you have two options at the beginning when you go through there. You can either have touch or touchless, or gentle touch is what it's called, and touchless, so that if you opt not to have brushes touch your car, the brushes will go out of the way, and then it'll be just the spray jets that are going to wash your vehicle. But those are things that you got to decide at the pay kiosk, and there'll be people out there to help guide you through the process to make sure you're selecting the right wash that's going to work out well for you. Just continuing on, we got rinses, and then once you get into this area down here, you notice the walls are red. That's just to give the illusion of the heat and the wind and the drying process down on this end. So at the very beginning down there it was white, and then it's going to be black, and that black on there, you're going to have a little bit of a light show and music in here when you run the vehicles through, and you'll take them on down this direction here. And then continuing on into the drying area, you've got all the blowers up here, and that'll be it for your experience in here. Well, experience in the washing portion of it, you still got to get yourself out to the vacuum area. You go through this door. There again, we got more guardrails. We got some pipe bollards out on the end there that are going to guide you around over to the side. And let's go over to the side and we'll get you into the vacuum area. So out in the vacuum area, you'll come around that corner over there, and you'll have some this lane down here that you'll be able to jump into and put your vehicle in here, and being able to vacuum it out. We don't have all the accessories on there yet. There'll be mat holders on there, garbage can holders, signboards. So there's still a few other things that you got to do on there yet. But there again, some of the stuff that we do in the shop, and we build it and put it together. We got the crew out here assembling this up. So this is going to be the vacuum area here. This is all going to be set up with lighting, rope lighting underneath here, all different colors. Whatever you need to set it to, it'll work. And once you get down through here, through your vacuum cleaner area, Then you'll just take a right, and you'll go back out, and you'll be back underneath the overpass there. And that'll be your wash experience, or your cleaning out your vehicle experience over on this end here. So let me take you back inside and just give you a quick tour of the equipment room, just to show you everything that's required to wash your vehicle. And you can see there's all kinds of building going on that side. They're putting a massive apartment complex over on the other side of the holding pond over there, and a good portion of that field on the other side, that's where we're going to have the option to do more building. That might be this fall's project, is to get that figured out, what we need over on that side for retail space over there, so we can continue on with Folkman Plaza. But let me get you back inside. And back inside here, we've got, these guys are hard at work. I have no idea what all this stuff does, but I know it's it looks complicated, but they got it figured out. There's just a lot of controls and valves it takes to operate the car wash. And then just going down here, a lot of hot water is required. Storage tanks with the different soaps, different pumps. So it's a pretty elaborate setup in here as far as what it takes to run this car wash, along with our air compressor, which is actually running, and it's very quiet and there's no vibration. The Kaiser did a real good job speccing out that for us. And then we've got this is our dry equipment room, and in here we've got more controls of everything it takes to run the car wash, and we got more electrical and plenty of data cables running everywhere. We'll let the experts figure out how all that goes together. So that was our tour of Wash Shack Car Wash, Hobart, Wisconsin. We're just west of Green Bay by about 5 miles. Hopefully in a couple of weeks we're going to be washing cars in here. So see you then. Talk to you guys later. We'll get you another video once we start get a few more things up.